All right, good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir.
All right, so we continue our chapters 10. Right, so we have started, so now we have done. All right, so we have until here. So this will be the formula that we are going to use, right, to calculate cost of debt atau bond. So before we have calculated after the tax. So we have the YTM. YTM here referring to yield to maturity, which is equal to annual coupon. Par minus market value minus flotation cost divided by number of years to maturities. Right? Then divided par plus, right? Right, market value minus flotation cost divided by 2. So you can see here that here this portion adalah lebih kurang sama, is the same, except par minus and below here is par plus, then divided by 2 lah, the difference. After you have calculated the KD, then we need to calculate after tax. So we need to minus the tax. So which is KD 1 minus tax, alright? So if they have given you percentage, then we need to convert into decimal point. And then we have the flotation cost. Flotation cost equal to flotation rate multiply the par value atau flotation rate multiply with the market value. This one depend on the question. Sometimes questions say flotation rate. Right, is how many percent of market price, then you just follow lah. And then the par value for bond adalah 1,000 is not mentioned, right? It's not mentioned. So let's check example. So example here we have a bond with maturity period of 10 years. So coupon rate of 10% and will pay annually. So market price of the bond is 950 and the flotation cost is 10%. Right, see? Flotation cost is 10% on par value. Right, so kita guna par value lah. Then calculate cost of bond is tax bracket 30%. So in this question, dia tak ada mention par value. So kita akan assume par value adalah 1,000. Right, 1,000. Right, equal to par value. Wait for what? BC. All right, so we continue. Here we have market price 950, coupon interest. We have checked here coupon rate of 10%. Coupon rate of 10%. So we have 1,000 multiply 0.1 atau 10% equal to 100. Flotation cost, kita check flotation cost 10% on par. So 0.1, 10% multiplied by par, 1,000 sama, 100. And then the tax bracket adalah 30% atau 0.3. So next, we just put in lah, we have the information. Right here, we have gather, yang ini adalah output dia. So kita dah ada, so we just put in. So annual interest 100. Par 1,000, market value 950, flotation cost 100, number of years to maturity adalah 10. Par here 1000, market value 950, flotation cost 100 divided by 2. All right. So now you take out your calculators, then you calculate, then you key in the answer in the message box. So you take out your calculators and then you calculate.
Sir, is the answer in the percentage?
Yes, again?
It's the answer is percentage.
Yes, percentage. Convert into percentage. All right, so we check here. So we have annual 100 lah, plus 1000 minus 950 minus 100 divided by 10 divided by 1000 plus 950 minus 100 divided by 2. All right. So we will get 0.1243 or if we convert, then we have 12.43%. Okay, so after that, you calculate the after tax. After tax is we are using 12.43 multiply 1 minus 0.3. So you calculate the after tax. All right, so we check. Okay, so we have 8.7%. All right, so I give you time to copy. So for those who want to copy, you can copy. And then if you have done, then you let me know. All right, so we continue if we have done. So next we have another example. B plus company issue a 5 years bond with the coupon rate of 8%. So the flotation cost of this bond is 5% and the market price of the market price of the bond is 1,100. Government will charge 28% tax. So you calculate the after tax cost of bond. All right, so you calculate now. Alright, so we check the par value adalah 1.000, market price 1,100, interest 1,000 multiply here given is 8%, coupon rate 8%, so we have 80. Flotation cost is 5%, so use 5% multiply 1,000 equal to 50. Then the tax rate is 28%. Alright, so then you just input the information into the formula. Alright, so we check. Alright, so we have 80 plus 1,000 minus 1,100 minus 50 divided by 5 years bond. So we have divided by 1,000 plus 1,100 minus 50 divided by 2. Okay, so we have 70 over 1,025. Then we will get 6.83%. All right, so semua betul lah. Okay, good. Then you calculate the after tax. All right, so we check. So we have 4.92%. All right, so those who want to copy, you can copy. Let me know if you have done. All right, others done? Okay, so we continue next. We have preferred stock. So preferred stock are a hybrid securities. Here you can see it is a hybrid. So kita ada kereta hybrid. Hybrid meaning that we are using petrol dengan electric. So preferred stock dia ada ciri-ciri bond dengan ciri-ciri saham, right? Stock. So similar to common stock because of no maturity date, right? Dividend not subjected to tax. Number 2, similar to bond with its fixed dividend amount, right? Fixed, huh? So meaning that dia macam bond, as we explain, dia akan bayar contoh 50 setiap tahun, alright, until dia expired. Yang itu untuk bond. So same for preferred stock, yang beza dia sama, dia akan bayar yang fixed, yang tetap 50 contoh setiap tahun, tapi yang ini adalah untuk selama-lamanya. No maturity date. Right, no maturity date dia adalah common stock punya ciri. Right? Then the fixed dividend adalah bond punya ciri. That's why kita panggil dia hybrid. Next, we have features of preferred stock. Par value normally 100. So I repeated. Par value adalah 100. Don't confuse dengan bond. Biasa student akan buat kesalahan kat sini. Dia dah keliru, right? Confuse. Sebab bond adalah 1,000. Preferred stock adalah 100. Right? Jangan guna salah. Right? This one, the par value adalah 100. Right, no maturity dates, right, no fixed dividend payment, so tetap, so kalau dia dah berjanji bayar 100 setiap tahun, so dia akan bayar 100, tidak akan ubah, so fixed, tetap. Right, carry no voting right, right, you cannot vote for the directors, board of directors. Claim on asset after the bond holders, so claim on asset, this one which is happen apabila syarikat bankrupt, claim on asset. So as we know, company normally dia ada banyak asset, contoh tanah, building, kereta, right, atau inventory. So semasa syarikat dalam proses bankruptcy, so bond holders akan claim dulu, right? So dia akan claim kalau masih ada aset, then baru preferred stockholders boleh claim. Kalau masih ada lagi, then lastly, only the common stockholders akan claim asset. So kalau if preferred stockholders dia sudah claim habis, meaning sudah tak ada asset boleh claim. So common stockholders dia tidak akan dapat apa-apalah. So this one is the kepentingan untuk claim atau keutamaan yang diberi kepada preferred stockholders, dia claim sebelum common stockholders, right? Tetapi selepas bondholders, Right, and then callable kalau preferred stock dia ada satu option kita panggil dia callable. Dia ada tertulis dalam preferred stock dia ada option pilihan untuk callable. Apa maksud callable? Buy back. Call from the word call, panggil balik. So firm can buy from the holders, meaning that syarikat dia boleh beli balik daripada shareholders. And shareholders kena jual. Ini adalah power, right? Yang ada pada syarikat. Syarikat dia ada duit, they have money, extra money, they want to buy back atau callable preferred stock syarikat sendiri, dia boleh. Kalau preferred stock dia tak ada option ini, callable option, then dia tak boleh panggil balik. Another special will be the conversion. This one sama juga. Kalau preferred stock, dia ada option conversion. Right? Can be converted to common stock. This is referring to preferred stockholders. Right? Preferred stockholders, kalau dia ada option untuk convert atau kita panggil dia tukar. They can convert from preferred stock to common stockholders. So kalau dia nak tukar, boleh. Kalau ada option conversion option. This one dia boleh bertukar daripada preferred stockholders kepada common stock. Dia adalah dia punya nisbah dia. So mungkin 2 preferred stock bertukar, boleh tukar 4 common stock contoh. 2 preferred stock bertukar atau bersamaan dengan 4 common stock. So then you can change if you want. Right, and participation can change the stated dividend. So dia boleh dia boleh menyuarakan they can also change in the meeting if they want to change based on majority. Next, we have the cost of capital of the preferred stock, KPS. PS is referring to preferred stock. We have the annual dividend divided by market price minus rotation cost. Right, so we have annual dividend, we have the par value. Remember, for preferred stock, par value adalah 100, right? Don't confuse that. 100. 100. 1 multiply the rate given. Rotation cost sama, par value multiply rate atau market price depend on the question. Either par value atau market price multiply the percentage. So par value adalah 100 if the question never mentioned. Market price, if not given, use par value. You can see dalam formula dia adalah guna market price. So kalau question dia tak bagi market price, kita guna par value. Next, we have contoh ABC Limited issue preferred stock with dividend of 8.5% of par. Is it? Of par, so kita guna par lah. The flotation cost is 4% of par juga. So in this question, kalau kita refer the formula, it is using market price. Alright, using market price. But in the question, they have never stated any market price. So for this case, we were going to use par, which is 100. Which is 100. So you can see annual dividend will be 100 multiplied 0.085, 8.5%. So equal to 8.5, 8 ringgit 50 cents. Flotation cost 4%, we have 0.04. Darab dengan 100, then we have 4. Alright, so you calculate, right? Just put into the formula, then you just calculate. All right, so we check here. We have 0.085 multiply 100. 100 minus the 4 ringgit. So we have equal to 0.0885. So we have 8.8%. Right? Okay, betul. All right, next we have another question. Z Plus company preferred stock current pay 3 ringgit 30 cent annual dividend, right, to stockholders. So the flotation cost is 2 ringgit 20 cent, and the share currently selling at 99. All right, so you calculate. All right, so we check. So we have 3 ringgit 30 cent divided by 99 minus 2 ringgit 30 cent. All right, so we have 3.41%. So you can check for this example, dia bagi straight away ya. Dia tak bagi dalam percentage, so they just give you in directly in amount. So we no need to do adjustment lah. So we just straight away ambil sahaja. So if in this case, then that is easy lah as compared to the previous one. The giving percentage, right? Then we need to calculate, right? But for the example, we just straight away use, right? Okay, so next we have stop. Stop. This one also stop. All right, okay. So I think for today I will stop already because nanti ada I cannot finish, right? For stop punya portion. All right, so I better stop here so that when we come back then we continue this topic lah. Kalau nanti tak ada, you still akan lupa. Right, because next week adalah 1 week holiday, so we reserve the common stock after the holiday lah. Kalau tak ada, halfway kan. All right, so we check. Any question?
No, sir.
All right, so we check attendance for today. Assignment, any question? No, Atlina, Shami. All right, if you're in the class, please tick your attendance. All right, any question regarding your assignment? Yes, to just because your assignment, yeah. Regarding your assignment for the original, right? Original, kalau sebab you are calculating ratio kan. So you just ignore the ratio punya part for the plagiarism copy. The percentage you just ignore. Then you just calculate yang you just minus lah, minus tolak the calculation part punya percentage. Then you let me know how many percent for the original report. Sebab ada student dia hantar original report sebab dia punya friend already submitted lebih awal. So dia akan detect bahawa student B copy student A. Student A punya kerja. But that one is under the calculation, right? Calculating ratio. Ratio tu sebab you all using group kan sama punya, right? That one is okay. So you just ignore that part. Then you just tolak the percentage. See whether it's lesser than 30% or not. So and you just put a note here lah. So say that dia ada satu report dia akan tulis. You copy from let's say Samuel atau siapa lah. Then just write down, put a note here. Tulis this one adalah group member. Same group, same group member. Then I know that okay, you are not copying. Actually, you are in the same group, right? Clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sebab yes. Sebab nanti sistem akan detect you copy your friend, but actually you're not, right? You are in the same group. Alright, and then when you submit the original, as I already said, don't submit the cover page. Cover page no need to submit. Right? Sebab nanti dia akan detect you copy the university punya name. They will just consider you are copying logo or program also you copy. So cover page also when you submit for original no need. Only you submit the report, then of course you can add the cover page. And you just for the original report, you just bagi page yang ada percentage. Jangan bagi yang report yang belakang. Just give me the percentage yang ada percentage saja in the back of the report, last page ke, in the appendix ke. Alright, that one is for your individual assignment. Alright, okay. So and when you submit to original email address, jangan expect dia akan terus bagi you the percentage because I need to forward back to you. So maybe you take one day. Kalau Friday, then you need to wait Monday lah. Alright, if you have no question, then thank you and happy holidays, semester break 1 week. I will meet you again Tuesday. Alright, Tuesday. Alright, thank you and happy holiday. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.